Good morning. I don't know what day it is, but it is snowing. Day 17 maybe? Listen, I have lived in Florida my whole life and only seen snow a couple of times. This is a big deal. It rained all night. Well, from 11 p.m. to about 8 a.m. Hard. Thank goodness, because we had one or two snores in the shelter last night. I didn't sleep very much at all. Today, we are only going 5.9 to the Nantahala Outdoor Center, where I have a box I will pick up. I need one or two things at the outfitter. I'm going to have a really good meal at the Riverside restaurant. Then I am catching a shuttle at 3. Oh my gosh, a huge flake just went by. This is so cool. So, there's a problem. We're going 3,000 feet down today in those 5.9 miles. I will be scooting on my butt some. It is a lot of descent. I am going to be very careful. I am going to be walking with people and take it slow. This is so cool. I'm sorry. Mother Goose and her daughter just went by here, and they are from Canada. They started walking already, like they camped 2 miles before this. So I am going to pretend I'm Canadian today, not Floridian, and mind over matter with the cold and the wet, right? Well, it's about 9:45. It took me a while to get ready this morning, but it has stopped snowing or sleeting. Actually, there is some clear sky over there. I'm walking with Uncle Joe this morning. There he is. Good morning.
It's cold.
Let's go. Well, we're only maybe a third of a mile in, and it's been like this on a ridge. Very nice and easy so far. Tough part's coming up. Well, I guess we've reached the top of this mountain. There is a cairn that someone built. And now we're going down. Look at that. Sun's coming out. We just got to my favorite spot. It is extremely windy though, so I'm not going to walk down while I'm recording. All right, I made it down. I stood on that ledge to get a photo, which isn't a problem usually. It's just super windy. There's 40-mile-an-hour gusts today. Look at this. It is not sleeting or snowing or raining. We have a view. Oh my goodness. The sun is out. And this is the descent. Very slow. Where do we go? That way. And then down there. Over or under?
I'm going over.
I think I'm going under. This is blowdown number 7, maybe? Not too bad. Definitely an over. It's been pretty chilly and windy, but it's a beautiful day. I'm so glad it's not raining, sleeting, snowing, we're making great time. And the terrain has not been bad except for that little section. So even here where the trail is a little flat, we have to be careful because these roots are slippery. So we go slower around here. You never know. The smallest thing could get me. Oh, that's pretty. It is snowing again. Can you see it? It's magical. It is still snowing and we have another blowdown. This will be an over. It is 12:30 and we are only 0.9 from the NOC. Very exciting. Right now we are walking on pine needles. It is such a cushy trail. Just having a blast. We're talking about food and showers. Everything that thru-hikers think of. All right, this is the trail. We are walking across that and then down those steps. All right, we are just half a mile from the NOC and we can see some buildings, and all of a sudden we just caught a whiff of food, calories, something that's fried. And I hear the water. I see it. Woohoo! There's a good view of it. You can see the river running right between it. We made it! I know it's just one point on the trail, but it's, you know, they're all just little sections and this section is done, so I'm happy. There's white noise. That's right where we come in. There's this general store here, kind of like a convenience store. There's some bathrooms. That is also where you park for section hikes. Here is the outfitter. I need to pick up a box there, but first, food, real food. I am starting with a huge cup of hot coffee. For lunch, I am having the salmon, mashed potatoes, and green beans. Oh, that food and that coffee was amazing. It is sunny. It feels like it's about 60 degrees, but the sun is out. I am in such a good mood. But I only have 45 minutes to get everything done now. The shuttle's gonna pick me up at 3. So I just picked up my box and got some fuel at the outfitter. They let me keep my pack on the porch here while I walked around and shopped. But this gives you a good view of the river and the route that the kayakers use. They have a lot of competitions here. I have rafted on this river. If you look way down there, you can see people getting off of rafts. It was a lot of fun. But you can sit across the river there in those lounge chairs, put your feet in the water if you want. And there is Big Wesser, that is the Riverside Bar. And then tomorrow we're gonna walk across and up there. Nobody on the water right now. Bookie picked us up and drove us to Ramblin' Roots Hostel. Hello, beautiful. Aren't you precious? Sunbathing. You're just a cutie. You want to say hi to me? You are so pretty. Oh, you're so pretty. Dinner is a packet of albacore tuna with hickory tuna that I found in the hiker box, and mayonnaise, macadamia nuts, chips, water with creatine, and then hot chocolate. A mishmash of stuff, but I don't have to go out. Well, it is the end of day 17. Another great day. We did 5.9 miles from the Wesser Bald Shelter to the Nantahala Outdoor Center. I am currently at Ramblin' Roots Hostel. They picked up from the NOC, just a 5-minute car ride away. This place is awesome. It's like a home. I could stay here for a week. It's so cozy. Well, I am very excited to get a good night's sleep after that rainy, snowy shelter last night. I know that you cannot wait to see what loner clothes I chose today, but first I'm going to give you a tour of the place. Well, hello you. I forgot your name already. Well, hello gorgeous. Are you posing for me? This is the kitchen. This is where you put your extra food that you don't want. That's where I found the tuna I had for dinner. And you just help yourself to things. Oh, I saw you, kitty. Keep it clean. Do your own dishes. Gonna make some coffee in the morning. Hello. Then there's this common area. This is the downstairs. There is a private queen room there. This is the bunk room. That is mine. There are 8 bunks in here. And this is the common area downstairs. Loner clothes, towels, washcloths. And you can use any of this stuff that you want. Actually, I see toilet paper and I do need that. I forgot already. And then there is a single private room there. Isn't that pretty? There is a shower, bathroom, shower, and bathroom. So this is where all the dirty gear goes. It is an open porch. It's just to keep the hostel clean. Dirty shoes, poles, packs, all stay out here. Mine is back here. Gear explosion all over my bunk and this place. I hung my quilt because it was a little damp just from the moisture and all the rain. And then I hung my Tyvek. It was wet too. Yeah, so these are dry. I'm gonna pack these up. It is 6:30. We're all getting ready for tomorrow. What I have discovered about loner clothes is I can have a lot of fun with them. My daily clothes are very boring and I like it that way. Browns, blues, grays. Loner clothes can be whatever you want them to be. You can wear whatever you want. So tonight's outfit is Christmas dogs skiing and Kenny from South Park. I love it.